Hey there, YouTube. How are you all doing there out there today? I'm in the kitchen just about to make a big salad, and I thought I would bring you guys along. I'm going to show you exactly how I pack my salad. I'm not going to just hold it up and tell you what I've got it in there. I'm going to pack it out, talk about it a little bit, and just encourage you to make these big salads and get as much stuff in there as possible. I'll go ahead and say, because I'm going to reposition the camera here in a minute, I'll go ahead and say the dressing is just a simple one that I use often. It is it's kind of a throwaway recipe of mine, really. It's 2 cloves of garlic, 5 medjool dates, about 5 bottle caps of apple cider vinegar, a tablespoon of tahini, tablespoon of spicy mustard or Dijon mustard, your preference. And sometimes I'll put a little bit of chili powder or something in there or something else, but that's about it. Then I'll pour water to taste. So I'm going to just start making the salad for you here right now, but I will tell you that if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and come back in and check out some more of my content. I share lots of meal ideas and things like that. And without any further ado, let's make the salad. Okay, so we are starting with a bed of my favorite lettuce, red leaf lettuce. As the base, you can see I use a whole head generally when I make a salad. And pretty much always I use some type of onion, and today I am using red onion. So good for our gut microbiome. Rich in antioxidants and flavonoids. Now usually, I don't know why, but I always add some cucumber. You know, they're very high water content. I don't know if the cucumber does a whole lot for us, to be honest, but they're good stuff. Nice and hydrating, so I always put some cucumber in there. Next, we're going to go with a little bit of cruciferous here. And I have got some purple cabbage, red cabbage. So they call both of these, I think, technically red, but they're actually purple. Just one of those oddities. Good, full of fiber, but the main thing, all those colors and all those flavonoids. And then next, I always put a little bit of tomato in with my salads. I'm not a huge tomato lover, full disclosure, but they're good for you. I don't dislike them, so I have started eating them. I wouldn't touch them as a kid. Generally, I'll always put a little bit of sauerkraut on there. Had to think for a second there. And I like this brand here, just very simple. And this stuff is kind of high in sodium, so you don't need to go eating a whole lot. All you need is about a tablespoon, or maybe a little bit more, tablespoon and a half. Next, I've got some more cruciferous. I actually steamed some Brussels sprouts. I like Brussels sprouts on my salads. If you've never done it, give it a try. Then, got some edamame. Get a little edamame on there. I always try to remember to do this next step. And that is some wakame seaweed. Trying to kind of make sure I'm taking care of my iodine requirements, since I don't really use a lot of salt. Really don't use hardly any. Just, this is another one too, you don't need a lot. Just a tablespoon or two. And then, just for a little bit of nuts and a little bit of diversity, because remember there was only 1 tablespoon of tahini in that dressing, I'm going to use some sunflower seeds and just sprinkle a few sunflower seeds on there. And there you go. If I am counting correctly, that salad right there has 10 different plant-based foods in it. Great for the gut microbiome. Everything I'm always talking about there. So right there, if you had a salad with a whole bunch of stuff packed in there, and then you had, you know, a breakfast, and then your next meal, you could easily get 20 different things in one day, and you're kind of trying to shoot for 30 in a week. And I'm gonna wait just a minute, but I've got my dressing already made here that I told you about. So anyhow, pack those salads big, pack them real. Like, well, you know, that's why I don't really eat in restaurants, but restaurant salads are just so sad, aren't they? Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and have a beautiful weekend. Peace.